say the French Republic died in the trenches of the Great War. But in the end, the knife in France's heart was not held by any German. The death of our nation came by the hand of syndicalist traitors, revolutionary rabble, hopped up on ridiculous ideas of equality. As the Germans came within striking distance of Paris, we sacrificed everything to hold them off. One round of reinforcements, one round of supplies was all we would need to secure at least a white peace. But the supplies never came. In the cities, safe behind the front lines, a general strike by cowards evaporated our hopes at victory. The army was betrayed, and France fell. I have lost many brothers in the trenches of that doomed war. Their names I remember to this day. I remember them so that their sacrifice may not be forgotten. Millions of proud Frenchmen dead, only to see the country collapse to revolution sometime later. They called this revolutionary state the Commune of France. I, too, have lost personally. The home I was supposed to return to after the war, I found empty. My wife left a note, saying she had left me for a brighter future, left me to support the revolution. I remained there for a short time at least, sitting alone in a dark house, left in drunken stupor, surrounded by the crumbling ruins of all I had built. So as it was with France, so it was with me. They say that all tragedy becomes comedy over time. But it was not to be the end. So when the Red Horde took Paris, I joined the army again. The French army, the heroes of France, branded reactionary elements and traitors. Traitors! We who bled for France. We followed Marshal Pétain into Africa and an uncertain future. Now they call us a rump state, a government in exile, a military junta even. But even then, the national state represents the values of the French Republic more than the Commune ever will. In Algeria, as in Canada, the values of the old Entente endure. And we wait and bide our time, for we know that day will come. The Commune may have 10 times our industry and 10 times our number, but mere geography hides a simple truth. Because, in reality, National France does not exist in Algeria. No, brothers. National France exists in the hearts of the people. Those teeming masses in France, now awakened to the syndicalist lie. The Sorelians promised revenge and brought us oppression. The syndicalists spoke of unionization and brought us corruption. The communists promised peace and instead offered French necks to the German boot. All of the left, locked in petty infighting, trying to define their own brand of failure and disappointment. People of France, you did not see it then, but you see it now, don't you? The left cannot and will not bring salvation. So the people yearn. They yearn for the days of a great French empire, for freedom from syndicalist rule. And slowly, but surely, the Commune's popular base weakens. The people no longer whisper of strikes. Now, They whisper of counter-revolution, of restoration, rétablissement, a return to the Republican government, long in exile. And we are ready. When I see you again, Louise, my love, you will have much to answer for.
In normal times, we use the end of every video to promote our webshop and Patreon program. Sadly, these are not normal times. On February 24th, 2022, Putin launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine under trumped-up pretense. The fighting has already killed thousands and displaced millions. Several KCC crew members are from Ukraine and are actively fighting on the front line as we speak. In honor of their sacrifice, all our regular promos are replaced with a fundraiser for the Ukrainian Red Cross. Indiscriminate Russian bombardment is causing death and destruction not seen since the Second World War. We are selling Ukrainian flags and propaganda to support the people in need. Together, we can help with pushing back against the false Kremlin narrative and isolate Putin's vicious regime. Glory to Ukraine and glory to our heroes. See you for the next one, cats.